Hey guys, welcome back to the Prehistoric Life podcast. And today, I don't know if it'll actually show up for some people. Don't know, just testing this out. This is the first episode I'm actually using this on. I got a webcam, and I'm trying it out. So, I got this little setup here. Oop, and I'm already dropping stuff. Get used to it. A lot of stuff's going to drop. I got a Mosasaurus tooth. I got a Brachiosaurus skull. Got the Alaska's T-Rex. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. I got some mammoth fossils, something from Dinosaur National Park, a knife that my grandfather gave me, another knife, a little Triceratops skull. Of course, we have my personal dinosaur field guide, not on shelves, handmade, and of course, a time chart. Because, why not? Everybody needs a time chart in their room. So today, we're going to go back. I know we've done a lot with, I was supposed to say Prehistoric Life. Of course we do a lot with Prehistoric Life. We are Prehistoric Life. Well, I am. We've done a lot with Camp Cretaceous. We finished that. So we're going to dive in to a dinosaur, like the old school days. And today we're doing the old school. We're doing, bear with me, Bistahieversor. 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 I'm going to go with that. So I'm going to dive right into this. And this is really great. So now I can describe it to you. And for those of you who who can actually see the video whenever I fix it up. I get it actually angled all right. You'll be able to actually see, not my interpretation, the interpretation of what I have done for my studies. So, of course, we have the more tyrannosaurid body here, the strong, very strong back legs for sprinting. You got the tail, very thick tail for balance. The two little arms because it's a tyrannosaurid. Now I'm gonna move this Brachiosaurus skull a little bit. I'm gonna stack it up there. Let's see if I can find it. You get to see sneak peeks of all the other dinosaurs that I have in this amazing journal. We have done Albertosaurus before. Where it's hidden, I have no idea right now. But it's got that kind of Albertosaurus horn-ish thing. Very powerful jaws, I would assume, because it's a Tyrannosaurid. I don't personally draw designs on them because I feel like that could be interpreted by environment. So I don't know. These things lived in North America. So if it was northern North America, it could have been a more lighter color because of the snow or bluish. But if it was I don't know, ancient Utah where there's a jungle or whatever, it probably would have been more greenish, reddish, brighter colors, kind of. So this thing got up to 30 feet long, 1 ton, about 10 feet tall. Its diet was other dinosaurs and dead animals in general. Or not other dinos, but other animals and dead animals. Its fossils were found in North America, like I said. It's a large carnivore. It lived in packs of 2 to 3. It lived in forests, plains, forest plains, swamps, mountains, fields, meadows, riversides, yada, yada, yada. Quote unquote, pointless 2-finger arms. It used teeth, tail, and head/crest as weapons. So it's got the little bump on its head, give or take, and it would ram into you. Wow, I just completely lost focus. So it was in the Cretaceous period, or 72.1 to 83.6 million years ago. We can actually look on my chart if I can find it, it is covered up by the Brachiosaurus skull. So let's give that a little move. And we'll zoom in here the best we can. We got a wire in the way, apparently. We got the Cretaceous period. So it was. Let's see if I can get this thing any closer. I got it on an old. I was about to say Triceratops arm. That makes absolutely no sense. I got it on my old microphone arm because for those of you who haven't been, I replaced my mic. So we got it about 72.1 to 83.6. So that's about the Maastrichtian. Jesus. Sweet baby rays. We got something fancy going on. The Maastrichtian era to the Sanitanian era. Well, not era, like period. In the late Cretaceous. So for those of you who don't know how to actually read a time chart like this, you don't read it from top to bottom. Wait, no, you do read it from top to bottom. What am I doing? Okay, well, let me just unfold this completely to explain this. You do read it top to bottom. The way they have this one set up. But the smaller the number, the basically the closer it is, which would be pretty obvious. So we're looking at right about here. For those of you, man, I'm excited. I'm stoked for this webcam. I'm happy that I got this. Because now I can show you all these cool fossils and stuff that I have. Trust me, I'm going to be bringing out fossils and stuff whenever we get to certain dinosaurs. But back to Bistahieversor, however you want to pronounce it. So, personally, what I'm thinking, great dinosaur looks really cool. I personally am more keen to, classical Tyrannosaurus than Bistahieversor. It's a little bit bright in here. Here. That probably doesn't help, but this might. Boom, lamp power. Makes it a little bit less noticeable. So that's Bistahieversor. Probably would have hunted. Well, when was T-Rex? T-Rex was also late Cretaceous. Early Paleocene era. Apparently. Wow. Dang, T-Rex was like... Well, they also all died off during the meteor. So, yeah. Okay, no, that makes more sense. Never mind. So this thing was actually before T-Rex. People are always talking about how T-Rex has all... Ooh, wow. I did not mean to do that. T-Rex has all the ancestry. But this thing, and many other tyrannosaurids, actually came before T-Rex. So this is... Because you read the larger number as... So Bistahieversor. Wow, that's getting really reflective. Maybe I can do that. It's right where I need to do it. Here. Was right about here in this area. Bistahieversor was here. T-Rex, it would have been after the Maastrichtian. But T-Rex would have been Maastrichtian to Danian, apparently. Which is really crazy to think about. It's also... Ooh, I did not mean to turn out all the lights on y'all. it's also really crazy to think about how T-Rex. Let's see, is there a T-Rex on here? Acrocanthosaur. It's close enough. How far away Acrocanthosaur, early Cretaceous. So Acrocanthosaur is all the way up here somewhere. Stegosaur to late Jurassic, all the way. How far apart that is compared to us. But let's get back on topic of the Bistahieversor. Let me put this back out here. Personally, I think it's an amazing dinosaur. Loved studying it. Very beautiful creature, probably. Well, that's really all I have to say for this, and I'm excited to keep using the webcam. And I guess if y'all have any suggestions of how I could help improve my webcamage, maybe a better arm. This is my first time using it, so Mosasaurus tooth. Why not? Wow, lost my train of thought. But yeah. Bistahieversor, amazing dinosaur. Remember, since I'm closing down this episode, I'm kind of slowing down a little bit, as y'all can hear. Remember to follow me on Instagram. It's at prehistoric_life_podcast. For those of you who do not know what that looks like for some reason, we got boom. Please give us a follow. We got some cool reels and stuff. And we also have a YouTube channel that we have started, or I have started. I don't know why I keep saying we. So please go check that out too. But till next time, I'm your host, Eric Crawford. Remember to follow me on Instagram at prehistoric_life_podcast and check out the YouTube channel for it's at Prehistoric Life Podcast. I'm your host, Eric Crawford. Keep it prehistoric. I will see you all next time.